Good morning. Uh, this is J Love again. My friends call me Jay, but my real name is Joe Love. Stands for Joseph. This is Sunday morning in Arkansas. People are getting ready to go to church. I can hear the traffic over on I-30, and decided to take a little walk. I try to walk as much as possible, keep my exercise going, and I'm trying to grow a little beard. It's kind of white, so I don't think I'm gonna be very successful. But when I do shave, I use my bump cream for rashes and bumps and stuff like that. It's called PDQ. I spoke about it in my other videos. And PDQ stands for pretty damn quick. Now that's the uncensored version, and the censored version is pretty darn quick. Pretty darn quick bump remover, rash remover. It's great for your face, your skin. You know, black men that's in the military that shave, they have a problem with that. It burns their skin, and they have all kind of bumps and stuff like that. Baby rashes, stuff like that. So I'm going to be promoting that on my blog, my new blog, which is Voice of the Night. Voice of the Night. Yes, I'm going to do a little blogcasting. Some people call it podcasting. I really don't know. But I'm going to do a little bit of it, and I'm going to promote my PDQ. But basically, what I'm going to talk about is drug therapies that veterans coming home from Iraq or having been in the VA system for a while, they may be having problems with their medications and things like that. So I want to talk about these drug therapies. I've had 20 years of first-hand experience with those drugs, and I've taken everything from chloral hydrate. I think that's the drug that killed Marilyn Monroe. I used to get it by the boxes from the Little Rock, Fort Roots actually, hospital. And I used to get boxes of Valiums and Thorazine and stuff like that. That was back in the day. The VA would actually send you boxes of these drugs to your home. At the time, I was 15 years old. 15. So I took a lot of those drugs and nearly died. And believe it or not, I saw what it was like. It was dark. There's a lot of bright, shiny lights and things like that. But God spared my life. I believe He spared my life for a purpose. And that's what I want to talk about this Sunday morning. What purpose was that? You know? I believe it was to share information, to tell people about some of the problems that I've had and encountered in the Department of Veteran Affairs. Seeking help with my bipolar disorder. And I've had over 20 years or more taking all kinds of powerful medicines, and I'm still here. So I want to pan around for you a little bit, give you a look at the pretty countryside. Don't want to take up a whole lot of time because I'm learning now that you've got to hurry up, and you don't want your file size that large when you upload it to YouTube. But it's beautiful countryside. So basically what I want to talk about this morning is my new blog podcast, Voice of the Night. And veterans eventually will be able to call in and we can talk and exchange information about the various problems that they may be experiencing with their drug treatments or side effects mostly. I'm not a doctor and I'm not a therapist, but I can talk about drug side effects. You know, I know a lot about it, and there are a lot of natural cures for this kind of thing. So Voice of the Night, and if you're interested in my story, you can go to racecreedcolor.blogspot.com, neworleanspolitics.com, urbansalonnews.com, and of course, voiceofthenight.com. And I plan on having that up and running here shortly. So what did I cover? I covered the purpose of voiceofthenight.com and what we're going to be talking about, which is drug therapies and the side effects. And I want to promote this to the veterans and their families because they know what it's like. Believe me when I tell you, these veteran families know what it's like to have a loved one that's being impacted either with PTSD or some other problem. And, basically go to the hospital and spend a few minutes over there. The VA is hard-pressed to serve everybody. So I want to talk to those veterans. And I've enjoyed speaking with you again. I hope to see you again and talk to you again. And once again, my name is Joe Love, and I'm promoting my fantastic Razor Bump Cream, which is PDQ. PDQ. And you can go to prettybuns.net. prettybuns.net. I hope to have the podcast up soon and start uploading some sessions and feature some other people on there to talk to you about, particularly veterans and everyday people. Because when you hear a commercial, a drug commercial, a prescription drug, saying that they've tested these drugs, they're telling the truth. A lot of them been tested at the VA. They give them out like candy over there.